Diego si Moro, VP.
Naku, lakad matatag! Lakad matatag!
Normally.
So now no bounty hunters, without even thinking, decided to go for wanted to know about the game has just already ended. Up to Dota guides and also Dota news. So Cyber Desp nearly dead. He will try to survive right now. Will he be able to? Desp again going all around the trees, and what a play from him, Winterbears. Nicely done. Desp getting a first blood on Michael, but at the same time, Khan will be trading him back. So now, Khan very, very low on HP, and overkill right. Oh, actually, ADZ with a kill on to Desp. Very nicely done. So now, overkill. Trying to continue the farm. He tries to purchase himself a BT right now, so... Alright, so here comes level 5 for more. Looking at mid, Immersion is already here. Here comes the TP from Rubik. Rubik, he spots Immersion, so now... well, anything be happening, but look at Desp and Mikey. They will be able to get a kill onto Michael, and now Flash coming in with a cask on to Desp, and Desp is dead. A very, very successful Sunstrike. He will be able to do this. So now, Marcy, here comes a Sunstrike, and it will be only assist to Khan getting this kill for himself. Nicely done. So now Invoker. On to the bottom lane, he will try to predict that rune will be here, and yes indeed, he is picking up a haste rune, 17 sticks by the way, for Invoker, so that's, I'll say, quite a lot. And now something happening on the top lane. Immersion, he tried to deny himself, but Shad will be the one taking this kill, so now Hard L getting a kill onto Flash, and Shad is just running. Seems like they will try to farm, but no, overkill. He is will be assisted right now. Overkill turning into Centaur himself, so now Khan barely alive, but a pretty nice ultimate from Flash, and a help from Invoker. Flash! Oh my goodness, getting a kill onto Mikey, and Centaur even survived. He traded himself for a mid player, a great, with a blacking bar, getting a silence onto Witch Doctor. So now Witch Doctor, will he die? But no, he manages to do everything he can out of this position. So ADZ will be able to get a kill onto Desp. A pretty nice trade of supports, especially, I mean, both of mid players, they actually got the kills for themselves. So now Mikey will be taking down a Sentry Ward. Michael stealing a stun actually from Hardell, which is great. So now maybe with a help or Team No Bounty Hunter to stop this Morphling, especially after stolen those stolen resources, let's say like this, from Faceless Void. And now Immersion is trying to push back mid. Khan is also here. Here comes a jump, and a combination of Centaur and Invoker. As we can see, Khan pressing a stomp, trying to run away, but again, Dragon Knight with a pretty nice dive, and Hard L getting a kill onto Khan. Nicely done with the help of Desper, of course. So now, even Rubik will go down. Overkill with another one for himself. Top lane right now. And Hard L will be able to get a catch on to Faceless Void. Faceless Void, he is still alive, but not anymore. Immersion with a kill. So now, Faceless Void will be struggling quite a lot. He is 2,000 gold lower than Overkill, and definitely a couple of, I mean, two levels, yes indeed. Catch Khan, I'm not sure if he will be able to. Khan, he does have a Blink Dagger, should be able to use it, but for whatever reason, he's actually not using it and dying right now. Khan. That was nevertheless interesting, I'll say. Faceless Void at the same time. Maybe just, you know, with a little help of a Chronosphere. And So now Shed is jumping in with a Chrono, and he manages to catch 3. A pretty nice Chrono, actually. Yeah, Desp is dead. Hardell also. Shed with a kill onto him, and now Mikey will be taking down the tower. Overkill. Trying to stay alive. So now ADZ, after a BKB, he will try to not let Overkill go back without wasting an Aegis. And here comes a Chaos Meteor into Mikey. Mikey, he is not actually feeling it. Invoker is still not level 20, so the talent is still not there. ADZ nearly without a mana. He does not have a KD on to any of the spells, only... I mean, it will give him nothing, so now... Oh, actually, they will try to get a kill on Mikey, and ADZ jumping very aggressively, I will say. So now, finally, Mikey's dead. Here comes the Aegis from Morphling, and maybe they can try to kill him right now. Immersion being slowed down by the Faceless Void, so now, Morphling, again, trying to fight with a Shed, but Desp, look at the fight of Desp and Shed. Desp will be getting a double kill, and Morphling is still alive. He is fighting until the end. It is impossible to kill him, canceling also a TP for Centaur, and now Centaur will be going down. Look at Overkill with Desp getting all of this done. Shed forcing a BKB, he will try to get finally Morphling done, but will be able to. So now Desp also dead, and Hardell, he needs to just run away. But again, excuse me. As we can see, Michael just died. Immersion, and I think it was Desp. They managed to get a kill onto him. So now Shed in the smoke and Rune of Haste. Just running around. So here comes Shed with a double Sunstrike combination from ADZ. ADZ will be getting a kill onto Overkill. So now 90 seconds without a buyback. Desp trying to stay alive. Khan being spammed by Desp, but now again, Faceless Void, he pressed a BKB for the Chronosphere, and now he's dead as well. Look at Desp, how much is this man doing? So now, Flash trying to stay alive, he already wasted both of the ultimates, so now he will eventually die. So now, no Bounty Hunters. They tried to win this game, but unfortunately, I don't think they will be able to, and now Immersion barely alive. Will he stay? And yes, indeed, ADZ on the BKB trying to run away. Michael's the same. No, tier 3 tower is in a quite a bit of... I mean, with this amount of items, it will be very, very hard for the enemies to stop Morphling. A little bit of a jump from Dragon Knight, but Dragon Knight pressing a BKB, so now here comes Shed, and Shed actually will be doing just fine. They will be able to get a kill onto Overkill. Nicely done. Mikey with a kill onto Michael. As dumb as it sounds, Hardell with a kill onto Flash. So now Immersion trying to stay alive. Mikey will be coming closer to his team. So now Desp trying to run away, but here comes another Stampede, and now Faceless Void jumping in. She should be able to get a kill onto Desp, and yes indeed, Desp is already dead. Flash with a free kill. Desp Prophet with a Blink Dagger. She will try to survive and run away, but again, Invoker, look at him catching the poor Death Prophet, and Death Prophet will be going down eventually. She does not have a BKB or anything to save her life. So now Centaur, will he be able? Yes indeed, here comes a Stomp, and the Immersion is dead. Wow, what a comeback. And now they will, and a Huff. He does have a overwhelming Blink. No, hard L will be jumping in onto Centaur. Centaur is already dead. Nicely done. Desp getting a kill for himself. So now they can try to continue. No buyback onto Centaur. It is huge right now. Everything will definitely depend only on a Faceless Void and Invoker. The whole team of WBs, they are trying to play it carefully and just go back, you know, try. And here comes a BKBs, by the way, from nearly the whole team of WBs, and a Chronosphere onto 2. He will be able to get a kill onto Desp eventually, but now I think Faceless Void is dead. He did not have a BKB for 10 more seconds, and should be a GG. Invoker is trying to do something, trying to survive. Here goes down the Aegis. Again, that's why the idea of giving Aegis to Invoker, not really the best one. They will try to get a kill onto Overkill, but they will try to go for it, and they are actually able to get the kill onto Shannon. Shannon without a buyback. How fast did he go down? The amount of damage on Overkill, that's what I was talking about, that he can purchase himself a refresher, but again, he does not have anything to stay alive, and 2000 HP is definitely not what you would have expected from a carry, and it is a GG, ladies and gentlemen. No Bounty Hunters losing map number 1. Wow, Winter Bears, congratulations to the boys with a very, very nice jumps from them. Very interesting game. Kill someone with this sort of a combination. Now Winter Bears with a pick of Husker. Alright. But we definitely do not see Husker very often. And now we will. Michael, will you be doing something? Dusk, actually. Here comes a tag team from Tusk. Tusk is trying to deal as much damage onto Desp as possible, but Desp with a pretty nice trade, I'll say. On the bottom lane at the same time, Shat getting a first blood for himself, and now Flash can actually survive, and I think he will. He does have more mango, so he can even try to get a kill onto Hardell. Hardell right now wasting a first spell, and he does have 7 sticks already upgraded, so it's quite alright-ish for Hardell. But again, something happening on the key. Nearly killing a Primal Beast on mid, only 100 HP remaining, even lower, 50 will actually be the correct number. So now Overkill with a kill onto Michael with the help of Desp. Nicely done. Winter Bears starting, it's very, very strong right now, as we can see. Khan at the same time, level 3. So, Vanji is level 2. They do not have as aggressive lane as the enemy, so it will be pretty hard for them to get any of the kills. Maybe if Desp will waste quite a lot of mana for quite a lot of stunts. And Shat getting kill onto Immersion, but Hard L is trading him back. So now Flash, will he be able to get something done onto Death Prophet? I don't think so. He is just letting her go. He knows that she does have a... because the lane is already gone, so now they can try to go all over the places and gang. So, and actually, here comes a Tombstone. Tombstone nearly dead, already done. So Hardell trying to stay alive. He will be able to get a kill into Flash. Immersion will actually be the one, and ADZ trying to get a kill into Immersion. Immersion away, he will actually survive. What a dispose from him, and now ADZ, I don't think he will be able to do anything with a jump onto Tusk. Tusk is trying to go for the snowball onto Mikey, and now Michael is dead. Mikey getting a kill. Nicely done. Dasp trying to stay alive as well, but here comes ADZ, and ADZ will actually be spammed by Mikey right now, and Immersion with a perfect cancel of the ultimate from Primal Beast, and a triple kill for Mikey. Wow. So, again, a comeback from Winter Bears. Definitely enjoyed this one, and now Immersion, I think you will die for this, but no! He's actually surviving. He is wasting an ultimate, but again, getting a kill onto the Tombstone, you know, earning a little bit of money for free. Nicely done. Water, some kind of a... okay, it's actually on mid, and Mikey will be getting a kill onto Shed, but at the same time, Michael trading for Mikey. Not really sure about this trade because of Husker being number 1 on the net versus at the same time as Sniper was kind of far away, but again, he is getting kind of you know, kind of big, I'll say. With a Mitchell camera, right now he should be able to purchase himself a Javelin and just his 1000 gold, and with 2 of the race bands and also a Dragon Lance, it is kind of huge, but ADZ with a perfect ultimate onto everybody, and now Immersion is dead, Overkill dead, Khan dead, and now ADZ will eventually die. Hardell is continuing the fight, as we can see. Here goes down the Aegis, so now he swapped from Death trying to save his life. Here comes Mikey. is actually risking his life quite a bit, and he will die. DZ is dead finally. Hardal getting a kill onto him, and now Michael barely alive, and it is a triple kill for a sniper. Winter Bears are completely gone out of the map. Hop. That's why it's definitely not the best hero for a pro games, because it is good for, you know, boosting in pubs, but as you can see, he will be struggling quite a bit. And now Flash with a kill onto Desp, ADZ getting a kill onto Immersion, and now he will just continue going all over the place. Mikey is right now playing under the his own high ground, and now Mikey with a blink dagger, which is interesting. I'm not sure if I've seen a Husker with a blink dagger before. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't really remember. Kinda dangerous overkill, picking up a rune of regen for himself, and now will be trying to do something about it. No, not really. So now Mikey will he be able to get a kill onto Sniper? Sniper is dead indeed, but here comes Khan. Khan is putting a black hole straight into the face of Mikey, and with this black hole, ADZ was actually able to get a kill onto Husker. Husker does have a buyback, so now Michael with ADZ, they will be able to get a kill onto Desp after the buyback. So now a pretty successful defense from Winter Bears. So now Michael, he wants to run away. I'm not sure. This an Aghanims. And after Aghanims, it can actually be. Oh, something happened to Tusk. Tusk, for whatever reason, was there and died. Now Winter Bears, will they try to go Roshan? I think they should be able to take Rosh down. And indeed, they are spotting Roshan, and they will try to get it right now. Immersion with an ultimate, they will start a little bit of a spam straight into the face of Roshan, but here comes ADZ. ADZ should be able to jump in straight into the fight, and here he comes, pressing a BKB, and right now, somewhat of a weird situations again happening with this hero, and now Hardel barely alive. Will he die? But no, look at the amount of HP she's sucking out of the poor Enigma, and Enigma, I think he will be going down eventually, but again, Silence, he was not able to press Malefice, and now ADZ and Flash are the only ones alive. Michael is also here, Michael getting a double kill for himself, so now ADZ with a double kill as well. They are getting a kill onto a Spectre, so now Roshan is kind of low in HP. Hardel trying to run away. Will he be able to? I don't think so. Tusk is trying to chase him. Here comes ADZ. They will be able to spot it. No way, Michael with a kill onto Hardel. What a with a... Oh, no, actually, he's giving a TP to the bottom lane, and now the smokes are already gone, and here comes Hardel jumping into the face of Sniper, but Khan with a black hole, but again, not really useful one. So Sniper is already dead. Aegis is gone, so now ADZ trying to stay alive with a BKB on, and here comes the Aghanim Scepter on the Primal Beast. It is huge, and now Shen will just continue his domination and will get an overkill, and now nearly getting a Rampage overkill. Will try to TP out. Will they be able to cancel this? And no, Michael nearly caught the enemy, but it is a GG Immersion with a GG in the chat. And ladies and gentlemen, no bounty hunters are the winners of map number 2, and it only means one thing: we will see map number 3. So let's check out how the things are going. She can try to kill Witch Doctor. Sure. Does it make sense? Not sure.
Choose your hero.
No bounty hunter with a pick of Pangolier, and it will be a Pangolier mid. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no clue who this Viper is. I don't know who this player is. So now Viper will actually die, and it sounds like from an Invoker, but Overkill will be able to take this kill for himself first. So Flash tried to provide a little bit of a stun, but again, Viper, as a new player, not showing himself really well, as you know, for the first glance. So now Flash, will he be able to take a rune? And yes, indeed. So now I think they will be able to get a kill onto Flash, nearly done trample on Immersion. Immersion will be able to go just straight up for Flash is still staying alive, but not on Water Rune, and the second one was taken by him. So again, very nicely done, but Crips wise, 11-4. And AGZ is the one winning. Michael at the same time, he is getting a kill onto Overkill, and you know, the nasty lane, what do you expect? They are currently winning this one. That's why I was kind of skeptical about Hoodwing, because no will get a little bit of a damage. So Hardell will try to continue a little bit of a spam onto Khan. Khan kinda low. Overkill finally. Ooh, actually they managed to trade back onto Viper. Viper somehow died on this lane. So now Overkill, you know, with a pretty nice comeback, I'll say. At the same time, a gank from Michael under the tier 2 tower. ADZ will be getting a kill onto Mikey, but Mikey is trading back onto Michael with a ice wall. So, you know, a pretty nice play, I'll say, from Invoker. Both of them should be getting level 6 now. Invoker. Alright, so coming back to the top lane, Hardell versus Khan. Khan is already level 6, will be coming closer to level 6.5. And, I mean, things are looking quite alright for him, and let's open up the net forces so we can see how the things are going all over the map right now. Mikey will try to get a kill onto ADZ, and he will be able. Nicely done, but here comes Flash. Flash with the help of Michael, and Mikey will eventually die. Immersion will not be able to do anything with Flash, so this ice wall means nothing for now. On Immersion, what is happening right now? Winter Bears, they missed all the spells, so now they will die. They will all die. Overkill is trying to do something with a... Okay, so Overkill basically just won it solo. What Desp just did was Immersion. It was kind of weird for me. But alright, I guess. Flash is coming closer towards Overkill, but Overkill right now, he spotted Flash, so now a TP out, and no way Flash will not be able to spot him, and yes indeed he will not. ADZ is also here, he's level 8, and he wants to purchase himself a Diffusal Blade. They should be able to take down the tier 1 tower, but no, they will not even try, they will just continue farming. It will still stay alive for a moment, but he will die for it, and that's it. Desp is dead. Still alive. But AGZ finally getting a kill onto him. Hardell at the same time will be taking down the tier 1 on the top lane. So, I will even say that a pretty nice move right there from a Hoodwink. So now Mikey is, as we can see right now, located on the bottom lane. He will try to get a kill onto Michael, but I did not like why. He should have known about Snowball. It is pretty obvious that the Tusk is dodging. Okay, Winter Bears are just, I don't know, they are going down, the whole team. And alright, so, sorry again, and, oh, actually now, Immersion, he was just able to spot, Witch Doctor, but Witch Doctor already has got an Aghanim Shard, basically dodging everything that he can, and Khan with a perfect Chronosphere on 2-2, and it is a GG. I don't think that, Winter Bears should even try to continue this. It is a GG. Like, being honest. Yeah, no bounty hunters. Stronger of a position 3 right now, at least, than Visage. They are trying to get a stun done onto Viper. Viper, here comes an ultimate and a Sunstrike, but Viper will stay alive still. And eventually will die. Hardell with a kill onto Viper, but before this, Hardell was actually the victim of this same Viper. So now Khan will try to go for Desp, and Desp barely alive. Here comes a stun from Familiar and Ice Shards. Now Desp will be going down. Khan with a perfect move and Wheeling Blade. Nice play from this point of view. So now Immersion, he will try to get a ultimate onto Khan, but again Michael is just cancelling it with a snowball, and for Winterbear's game is just going all over mana, a little bit of this, that, plus Pangolier is definitely spamming spells a little bit more than Faceless Void, so technically it would make sense to give Arcane Rune to ADZ, but again, if he will be able to press a Chronosphere with that Arcane, it can make sense. Here comes Immersion. Immersion will try to do something with Khan, but Khan is dodging everything. So now a pretty nice damage actually onto Khan. Khan again barely surviving, but now will get a little bit of a help from ADZ. ADZ was already a double kill, so here comes Viper. Viper will be able to take down all of the familiars, the summons, everything possible. And then now Overkill was just spotted by ADZ. ADZ, will he be able to get a kill onto him? And yes, indeed, it's a triple kill for ADZ. And as soon as Roshan will be going down, I think Winterbears, it's a perfect time for them to just write a GG in the chat. They still have a Chrono, by the way. As you can see, Khan with a perfectly done Chrono. But for whatever reason, right now, he will actually try to go in towards the top tower. They don't really need to. Just go mid and try to end the game. Immersion is already dead, as we can see. And, yeah, Khan. Okay, so Khan is actually giving... Khan tried to play it kinda safely right now, as we can see, but here comes this smoke from no bounty hunter. They're coming towards mid, and now Dasp is quite risky, but here comes a TP out to the bottom lane from Death. They will try to get a kill onto Viper. Viper is indeed dead already, but ADZ will be also there. Mikey is dead, so now Dasp will be caught by ADZ. Another stun and a godlike for Khan. Maybe now push. Still, Chronosphere valuable. Aegis also valuable. You can just try to go and end the game. Immersion will be pushing back mid Crips at the same time. He is level 13, nearly level 14. Mikey, again, with a BKB, but I'm not sure if he will be able to do even anything. ADZ barely staying alive with a little bit of a dodge from a roll up. So now Dasp going down and Khan with a pretty nice kill for himself. So now, maybe something will be happening. Not yet. Here comes a Chaos Meteor, and now Immersion with a jump onto Khan, but Khan, he still does have a Chrono, he still does have an Aegis, he just do not want to press it, and now it's a perfect time for Chrono, and yes indeed, the Chrono on 2-2, should be getting first one, and now maybe even the second one if he will be lucky enough with a Bashes, but no, here comes a Tornado, and also an Ice Wall, but he will be able to survive this, and again, Aegis is still there. He will actually just go straight into the tower. Pretty harsh, I will say. Tier 3 tower is already going down, so now Immersion, he tried to jump into the Khan, but Khan, he does have a Lincoln Sphere, and now they are again all dead. Winterbears, it is just pointless for them to continue the game. Mikey will try to run away. Viper is trying to chase him. Here comes ADZ, and they kill on the Invoker. Invoker does have a buyback. He will try to use it, and right now, triple kill already for Viper. So now, Michael, will they have a vision onto Invoker? But no, not really. So Invoker will be staying alive. Same with Morphling. Morphling trying to do anything possible, but here comes a stun from Michael. Michael with a blink out, and just please write it. Write a GG. Why? Why are you still trying to play this? It makes no sense. Here comes a Chronosphere straight into the face of an Invoker. Invoker dying without a buyback. And right now, Hardal should also die without a buyback. Same with a Primal Beast. And finally, a GG in the chat from Overkill. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the No Bounty Hunters. A very, very nice game from them, as we can see. And, yeah, again, congrats to the boys.
Right. Trinkets.